So I want to go right to the CBP site for you guys to understand what's going on with the structured interview process. So sometimes people ask me, well, what is going on with the interview process and what are they looking for the structured interview? Well, first of all, they're looking for competencies, right? They're looking for 5 types of competencies here. You see it very clearly right here, 5 types here, okay? So you're saying to yourself, well, what are these 5 competencies? What are they looking for? The first one's going to be your judgment and decision making. Yeah, they're together, the same judgment and decision making. Can you make sound, rational choices? I've been doing this for over 5.5 years, so I know exactly what they're talking about and how they're asking these questions to get the answer out of you or maybe not get the answer out of you. If you don't understand how to answer that question in the way they want to hear it, without trying to do shortcutting or blabbing too much because you don't know what the question really is or what they're really trying to ask, it's going to be hard on you for one. Number two, second one is going to be, of course, they're looking for integrity. Integrity is heavy, 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 heavy. It's within these 5 competencies here, right? So integrity, of course, is going to be things like, do you show honest and ethical behavior? This is a big deal. When you're in my coaching program, I have designed the answers for you to come out in a way that expresses clearly you have integrity plus also honest behavior. First of all my clients do already. But number two, though, not everybody knows how to express that, right? So many people fail the SI because they don't know how to express integrity, good judgment. They may have it, yeah? They may have that awesome behaviors as far as like not lying and being an honest person, have good judgment, but a lot of the SI is about you being able to communicate that to people who don't know you. Also, too, remember, you're competing against other people as well, so it's kind of tough. Third one is, of course, another one is interpersonal skills. Remember, CBP is a very big place, a lot of employees walking around, right? You must have proper interpersonal skills with each other, but also who? Travelers, right? You got to be able to figure things out with people, know when to ask open-ended questions, use that sixth sense, know how to address people, have a thick skin. I do for sure in my coaching program, questions that purposely see if you have that. It's all part of the deal. Another thing too we're going to hit upon is the emotional maturity and maturity, right? Emotional maturity is a big deal. In my coaching program, I ask you questions on purpose that can discern whether or not you have the emotional maturity because, you guys, they're going to ask questions similar to that. Now, you're coming from the civilian world. If you think you're going to sit down in that chair and take on these questions and be okay, maybe if you're lucky, right? Some do, right? But if you really understand how critical this is, the small little 20-minute piece of your life can make you or break you, or your dream will be deferred for 6 months. That's the important question for yourself. Can I do this on my own? Maybe you can. If you can't, that's why I have my coaching program I've had for 5.5 years. This is important. Now, the last one, guys, I want to talk about too, of course, is going to be the understanding diversity, because you have a lot of people from other parts of the country, of the world, and they come to you not maybe knowing the language of English, right? So there are 2 questions for sure in my coaching program that puts you to the test, because they're going to put you to the test. So I want you to understand this stuff here, you guys. This is serious stuff, right? Serious stuff, okay? 5 competencies. So if you have the 5 competencies figured out, no worry about it. You're good to go. Otherwise, if you don't, then you're going to have a problem for sure. I want you guys to understand. They make it here. They show you here in plain English what you got to do. The problem is that it just says 5 competencies, but what does that mean? I just told you what it means. Now, if you can express yourself that way, no problem. Good luck to you, right? Okay. Also, too, if you do not make it, 6 months to your dream being deferred. 6 months. If you guys are serious about your one-on-one with these people here who are very serious, click the link down below, get into my calendar, and I'll see you on the other side. You guys take care. Bye-bye.